Hey doing there YouTube, this is Tio Fuego again. Today we're going to be taking the Honda Rebel out back to the dealership so she can get her headlight cowl installed. And I got a little story about how this whole thing almost turned into a gigantic cluster muck. Alrighty, let's get a move on. It is a glorious day. So basically what we're doing now is we're waiting for my wife to come home. She just dropped off our son at my parents' house. She's going to be tailing me, or I'm going to be tailing her, to the dealership. I'm going to drop off the bike. They're going to do their install, and then I'm going to go back later on in the day to pick it up. They're just doing the headlight cowl. He said that it could take like a half an hour to an hour to do the install. I'm just going to drop it off because I have other things to do, so I'll pick it up after I'm done, and she'll look all pretty. Alright, so let's get going. But comfortable in the seat. Dude, we got a squirrel on a kamikaze mission, man. Oh, that is beautiful. That cold wind in the... Oh, it's nice. Saw it on the camera. It looked like a family that just bought a house. The realtor was taking off the under contract sign. Hey, Pupper! Pupper going crazy. Pupper owner better hold on to the doggy. So I got a nice little ride to get to the dealer. It's about half an hour away. It actually consists of 3 different highways. So I'll do a little bit of a story about something that came up with the headlight cowl before I get into the highway and risk that the memory can hear me. So I get a call from the dealership 2 days ago. Hey, great news. The cowl came in. It was on back order. That's not everything. But these bikes now are on back order because of the pandemic and factory being, so whatever. They ramped up productivity, got everything out. So it's like, your cowl was in, but we messed up. And there's actually another piece that goes on the cowl. It's a mount onto the bike itself. It's like a bracket. I'm like, all right, I work in the auto body industry. I'm aware that these things need brackets and connectors and all that crap. Because it's $150 or something like that. I'm like, well, that's a little ridiculous. Because the cowl itself is $90. And I told him, look, I did not agree to spend, you figure after taxes, almost $300 on a headlight cowl. It's not happening. So he goes, all right, let me, ask my manager, see what we can do. He's like, in the meantime, call up Honda and file a complaint with customer service because their website, you go onto the Honda Power Sports website, it shows the cowl, but it doesn't mention anything about the bracket. So I said, all right, I'll do that. So as I'm on hold with Honda customer service, the dealership calls me back. And he was like, yeah, so my parts guy just came back and he was all embarrassed because he messed up. And I was like, why? Is the bracket only for the 1100? He goes, yeah, how did you know? I told him, like, well, you gave me the part number. I looked it up. And it came up as, headlight cowl bracket for 1100. So, dude, yay! I feel special. What if my wife saw that? She'd probably just like shaking her head like, what an idiot. So, anyway, long story short, or short story long, depending on how you're looking at it, the cowl doesn't need a bracket. It, I guess it comes with the assembly. So, crisis averted. So now we're going to get on to the entrances and the end of my wife's happiness. Alright, Ram, I know you're going to go, so go ahead and go. Alright, and here we go. The less than enthused wife's highway ride. I like this one. It's fun. Very nice. There she is with the new Headlamp Cowl. It looks sharp. I like it. Let's take it home. See, initially, I was tossing between just getting the SC model, the special edition, which comes with the upgraded seats and the fork covers in the front. And the fork covers didn't really speak to me. Like, I was fine with or without them as I get them. But I think it looks cool. Let's go from the front too. I mean, from the front, from the back. From my end, like that little lip, it kind of like, I don't want to say makes it sporty-er, but to the dealership where I got the cowl installed. If you're watching this video, then it's most likely because you have some interest in the Honda Rebel 500. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more content involving my Honda Rebel 500. So if you want to be up to date with that, like and subscribe, maybe hit the notification button so you get notified when I post a new video. Ideally, I would like to post a video at least once a week. So keep on the lookout for that. But once again, thank you so much for riding with me. This is Tio Fuego. Be well.